So we've got a game now against Inter in the UEFA Cup semi-final, and this is the first time where I'm going to actually be able to do like a load of games because on the other ones, look at this, the state of this. So we play game after game after game after game. We're playing Inter away. Mozart's going to, well, I was going to say play the strings, but that doesn't make any sense, does it? I do believe that Ronaldo got a little bit improved in this version. I believe he was made a little bit better. But this is obviously an incredibly good team. Like all the other incredibly good teams that we've just played, the players have excellent physicals, excellent mentals. They're just incredibly good. Adriano, guy who could hit the football really hard. And their obviously substitutes quite good. They are 6th in Serie A. They've lost a few games this season, but they have put Liverpool out, so, you know, winners and losers, isn't it? We're probably closest to full strength. Yeah, as close to full strength as we can be. Comedy speed fast, excellent. You will notice that I have, recalled Ray to the starting 11. He'll play the entire game. I don't think there's anyone else that I've got on the bench that's going to improve anything on the team. 0-0 away is terrible, 1-0 is worse, obviously. Oh, if we could have got a last minute goal there, that would have been amazing. Yeovil, yeah, obviously. Brilliant. Okay, so that's the first leg done. We'll see you. So we're playing against Chelsea. We're neither home nor away. We're in the FA Cup semi-final. Chelsea top of the league. They're playing at. Oh, look at the state of this. I'm assuming they won't play this. Wow. I don't even know where Williams is. Daniel Passarella. Okay. Yeah. They are stacked. Jan Collins, bro. Like, he's just got great players everywhere. Anyway. Okay. So, don't know how much over was here. Could have done with a penalty, really, couldn't we? Could have been a penalty. No penalty. No penalty given. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, so just one of those where, obviously, Rogério Ceni is just absolutely having the game of his life. We'll keep it like this. So, Neitzel playing on the wing. enjoying his wing play, isn't he? Maybe that's where he's going to be playing for the rest of the season. We've poked the bear. Hopefully the bear will not bite us. The bear did not bite us, that's really good. 12 shots on target. So Neitzel might end up playing as a winger. What's he want if I give him a new contract? Yeah, he's not getting that as a new contract. Yeah. Well, yeah, decent performance there. So, after the FA Cup semi-final, we played 3 league games with a weakened team, really, although this was the first choice team. Nitzel has had a renaissance as a winger. So he played against Sheffield Wednesday, got 2 assists, 4 runs, just absolutely rinsed them. And then they obviously got the goal off there, 1 shot on target, probably no missed a penalty. and these two strikers have done really well since they've come in. Then the away game here, I don't know how we didn't win this game, to be honest. We had 2 offside goals, really frustrating, for 2 offsides. I think against Millwall, obviously, yeah, we should have won this, but this was a completely reserve team, incredibly reserve team, with Gobani getting man of the match. I don't know how much longer he's going to be playing. He does quite well, but obviously we're wanting this big game versus Inter. Inter, since we played them, lost away at Yeovil. Bucky, really good player. Yeah, Yeovil aren't exactly that great a team. Drew against Parma home and drew away. So hopefully we can be the team that beats them, although obviously they've got their best team out. Let's see if the Renaissance can continue on the right wing. Okay. We're on the right speed, obviously. So Olsen, really weird player. Don't know if he's brilliant or terrible. Like, he should be scoring more in the position that he plays, but he's not. Just really struggling against the physicality of the team that we're playing. It just feels like that they just get all the decisions, doesn't it? Okay, I was going to change my goalkeeper. I'm not going to. Oh, I should have changed him, shouldn't I? Knew I should have. Yeah, so this say should be scoring more goals, and obviously he has scored more goals, hasn't he? There, he scored 4 goals. Absolutely. The only reason that we've won that game is because he scored 4 goals, and my goalkeeper, I had to swap him. Jesus, he's good. He's brilliant. Yeah, these are really good. Yeah, we're going to be playing the final versus Shevchenko and Fiore of Milan. Okay, well, I guess we'll see you there. So, since the Inter game, we've played quite a few games of the league. Started with a 1-0 win against Wickham, and we have been mixing up the team in these games. So, Mariano, who's not going to be with us at the end of this, past the end of the season, he's on too big a wage to justify. He's just not good enough. I mean, he's a good player, but he's not really good enough to justify the wage that he's got. Pascal doing quite well, but I don't know if he's good enough. And Sebapol as well. Anyway, we beat Wickham 1-0. It should have been more than 1-0. Obviously, goalkeeping. Adamidis had a pretty decent game. Under our new scout regime, everyone's getting better, I think, although I'm not certain. Wickham did okay, finishing 18th. I think, yeah, they're not getting relegated. Bristol City, Sheffield Wednesday and Barnsley getting relegated. Then we beat Stoke 4-0, and it could have been way more than 4-0. David scoring, like, he's a really good player. He's just not good enough for. Same with Emiliano Ray. I just don't think they're good enough at the very top level. Same with Olsen, although obviously Olsen scored 4 against Inter, so what do I know? Henning, I'm not sure if he's out of contract at the end of the season, so I have given him a little bit of an increase. Then 1-0 win away at Barnsley. Again, should have been more than 1. Don't know why we only got 1 goal. Then beat Nottingham Forest 2-1. Hansen scored. Pretty decent player. I say they are quite a decent team. They play the stupid formation. Mackless is a really good centre forward. I think they got him a little bit later. Philip Salt's really good as well. Player that I do like picking up on the game. John O'Connor's also good as long as he's tackling. goes to like 10, 11, 12. So yeah, they're a decent team. Really are a decent team, but we won. It should have been more than this. And Adamidis again, winning lots of tackles. Flanagan was man of the match. Again, he's leaving at the end of the season. I gave him a contract extension just because I didn't have anyone else to play there. And he came on and he was really good. And David scoring again. Then we lost 2-1 against Southampton. No idea how we lost this game, to be perfectly honest. And then I looked at this formation, the state of this formation. So one striker formations are really good against 3 at the back formations because the game doesn't really know how to deal with the one striker. So it just has all the players marking the one striker, which means players like Adamidis don't really do anything properly. So I'll have a little think, and I think if teams start playing striker formations a lot, I might start moving one of my defenders forward. Otherwise, it's going to make it a really long season, but I will think about that. Then we beat Sheffield United 2-1, where Leandro got man of the match and a couple of assists. So, we are getting a decent number of assists because our wingers have got the crossing. So Netzel doesn't get as many assists because he hasn't got the crossing, but he still does key passes. As you can tell, it's completely random which one gets all the runs. Then we beat Crystal Palace 4-0, and again, Mariano with 2 assists, Iglesias scoring a couple of goals. Again, is he good enough for next season? Probably not. Probably needs replacing. We have to have a little think about the players that are good enough for next season. So that's it. We will go for the big 3 games in the next episode and a end of season review.